different shirt, different thing. Let's see how the audio sounds. Either way, out the box time for something that's been laying around the house here for a while. I mean, it's even gotten dusty while sitting here, and it's another of the Horses of the Apocalypse. This is the Maddie. Now, this is the one that I got directly from Big Shot Toyworks whenever they were doing that. So this is the like Ghost World kind of clear version. Even though surprisingly it looks a lot like the glow in the dark version. I gotta wonder if it's just yellowed, to be fair. Okay, so let's turn the camera around, check it out, and we'll compare it to the standard Big Maddie. So this means, if assuming this isn't the glow in the dark one, which I would assume it would have a glow in the dark sticker on here, then it means I do have to get the final one, which is the glow in the dark. Or if there was like an SDCC 2014 one, I have no idea what that one is. I'm not going to hunt that down, pay a buttload of money for it. But I think I can still get the glow in the dark one for like $35-$40 on eBay. So I might do that. So that way I will have the complete set of all of the colored, clear, and glow in the dark for all of the horsies. And then I'll figure out somehow to display them in the future. I don't know. But anyway, let's look at this Maddie real quick. Okay, so first and foremost, it is literally the exact same box. Big Shot Toyworks always manages to use the exact same boxes for all of their stuff. And by that, I mean they never change the actual packaging. They just will, like, throw on another sticker that says, like, hey, this is the clear one. Hey, this is the glow-in-the-dark one. Everything else is literally identical as it goes. So, did I even save the standard Maddie box? If I did, I don't know where it is. Get that out of there. There's like some oil or something at the bottom of the box. Hold on. Let me show this. Look. There's like some, they look like grease stains. That's weird. I assume it's from the actual toy itself, or figure. Not exactly technically a toy if you're going to be that way. Let's see here. The wings are back here, just like they were for standard Maddie. I just hope they're not as big of a bear to put in there. Probably will be, if we're honest. Plus, being completely translucent, scared. I mean, I think the key is, technically speaking, Maddie is translucent but painted, and they're probably all basically translucent. Although, truly, I don't know if I kept the packaging for standard Maddie. If I did, oh, you know what? It's probably up on the shelf. It is. It's up there with all the other ones, which makes sense because that's generally what I do. Yeah. So for the ghost version, which does feel odd, and the mouth looks drippy. That's weird. Yeah, and you can see where they glued the different sections together. It feels, ooh, gross. Oh, the head feels nasty. I don't know if that's like some type of preservative, or like I said, maybe this thing was sitting in the sun for too long. Like, because the promo images of this thing are like crystal clear. This thing, not so much. That's why I said it looks like the glow-in-the-dark version. Because if you even compare it to the standard Maddie, or even the, and when I say standard Maddie, when you compare it to the other small glow-in-the-dark versions of it, they definitely are not yellowed. So, leads me to believe that this one probably might have been sitting in the sun, or maybe the clear stuff that it was cast in, this vinyl here, may just be slightly contaminated. I don't know. Might be like one of the very last ones ever also. Or maybe it's one of the very first ones. I don't know. That feels gross, by the way. Like I said, it just feels nasty. Oily. Weird. Okay, so I do like that they keep the cool green eyes that the clear ones usually do. And I say that on purpose because that's how they do. Did I put away I think I put away the little Maddie. Kept the big one out. The wings here, I do worry about trying to put these on here and breaking things. There's some weakness in the plastic right there. Or casting problems. And then once again, that hole is very not friendly here. I might have to... What oil did I use for that? I don't remember. I know I very lightly oiled the wings. Definitely gonna have to do that here. I don't remember if I used my 3-in-1 oil or I used my other stuff. I'd use my other stuff, to be honest. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Because otherwise, it's not going to go together. Okay. Little tiny. Okay. Single little drop there. Single little drop. Okay. Not technically what this is used for, but you know what? If it works, right? Set that over there. I want to get oil on everything. We'll need to wash my hands for it. Continue doing other reviews. Okay. I guess the other option would be to run a hairdryer on the body here. Which is probably necessary anyways. Yeah. Let me oil the nubs. All right. Maybe an angle situation. Good Lord. And the hard part is that you're trying to push that in while not breaking anything. Pull the head off. By the way, that came off remarkably easy. Like that was nice that came off so easy. And I think that the neck is fairly well lubed. Yeah, see, this being clear plastic means it has no kind of substance to it. So I'm very concerned about breakage. And there went my bottle of, or oil, rather. Calling it lube is disturbing, if I'm honest. Very, very concerned. Because I can't put straight and direct force on the joint. That is a problem. Yeah, I think the body needs to be warmed up quite a bit. I'm going to go do that. I'm going to run it on some hot water. Okay, ran hot water on it. Let's see if that made any difference. Okay, probably did, if we're honest, but now it's slippery. Like, that's a problem. Okay, starting to go. Oh, almost. Can't, like, grip it. Is that in? I think technically, yes. There we go. Good Lord. Okay. Let's go for this one. Harder now because now I have another wing in the way. Okay. Did not lube this one. Hold on. Oh, speaking of which, I'm stepping on my bottle of oil. That's not good. Here I thought this was going to be a very quick, short, out the box. Not considering that it would be this difficult to get this guy, or girl rather, put together. All right. So it's actually got some water in there. Now, oops, it's starting. Oof. I think it's in. Okay. Good Lord. All right. Get the wings back. Next, now I gotta get the head back on, which hopefully won't be difficult. No, okay. Head was easy. Okay. There we go. So that's with oil and hot water applied, and finally got the Spirit World Clear version of full-size Maddie together. That was kind of a pain, if I'm honest, and almost literally, like, because my biggest concern was that either these claws were going to snap or the actual angle right here in the wing would snap. But yeah, got lucky. Got lucky. I do wish that it wasn't yellowed. That is very, very kind of upsetting. You can see back here in the tail, like how it's more clear, but here it's just like super yellow and faded. Does kind of suck. But let's bring out standard normal color Maddie for comparison. For comparison. There we go. Yeah, so literally exact same mold. Got a duster off here. Big old head is covered in dust. All right, so there we go. There's a tail of two different Maddies, the clear and the standard painted one. And like I said, I would not be shocked to find out that the painted one is in fact just the clear one, painted over. Realistically, and the glow in the dark one is more than likely just glow in the dark resin or glow in the dark vinyl, whatever you want to call it. So I'll get that one hopefully sometime soon. I dropped water on my thing here. And yeah, that's it. So see you guys next time. I got a whole bunch of stuff piled up here. It's like I didn't realize, like, oh hey, I got more stuff to do. Well, I mean, if I'm really being honest with myself, I have a bunch of stuff piled up over here that I have not done. So that's all. That's all needs to be done. All right. See you later. I can't talk.